Yo, what up, what's going on, man? Salute to everybody in the battle rap community, man. It's your boy Acito, man. Let's talk about this card, man. Salute to ARP, man. ARP, man, you've been killing it with the blogs, man. You know, with the podcast. Really dope content that you've been putting out, man. And the consistency has been through the roof. So I definitely want to, commend you, on your new journey, as far as stepping out of the battle rap, not fully stepping out of the battle rap, culture per se, but I like what you're doing. But you're also at the same time, still kind of got your foot in the door when it comes to the battle rap culture. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about this card, man. So you made an announcement. Basically, this is a new addition to RBE. We had the I believe it was the Straight to It series, a couple of the series that you were doing along with Avocado. So this is a new installment that he has. It's called What's Now, and basically it seems like it's a combination of the bricks and some of the newer RBE talent that really hasn't properly got the right push per se. This is the opportunity for them to get looks. And this is not going to be a max out or blue room situation at all. Small room setting, probably kind of like how the Straight to It's were. And this is, you got to get in there. You got to rap. You know what I'm saying? So he drops the card. The card has a total of 4 battles on it. So we're gonna go down these joints. And I'm gonna be real, man. I'm gonna give my honest opinion. Overall. If I'm looking at this overall, before I get into the actual battles of the whole entire card, it's cool. It's not what I expected. I kind of expected a little bit more as far as just matchup wise. And for it be like the last battle of the year per se. But I'm starting to understand and realize too, you have to start creating opportunities for these bigger matchups to make sense when it comes to like people on your roster. So I'm trying to be a little bit more open-minded, when it comes to that standpoint. But when you're illegal and you're doing that, that's all fine and dandy. But this is when I go to the actual battler and I have an issue with. So we're gonna get into it as far as with the card. So we got Active versus J Murder. Salute to Active and J Murder. I like these two. Active is very underrated. Fire. West Coast talks that shit. You know what I mean? I like what he does. I like what Active does. You know what I'm saying? I know he was supposed to battle Jag. That whole situation, you know what I'm saying? Jag kind of ducking that wreck. But it's dope to see him, get a look. J Murder's been around for a long time. Long time. Another guy that's underrated, really just ain't get his just due in my personal opinion. For what reasons, I don't know why. But should be a really interesting battle. Nothing crazy over the top, you know what I'm saying? But it should be a dope conversation. I'm probably gonna go J Murder. I think J Murder got a little bit of a better pen as far as performance and aggression and things of that nature. Probably Active, but like I said, this is small room raps. Like we listen to the bars, so I think J Murder probably raps a little bit better than Active, in my personal opinion. So I'm gonna go with J Murder with that. Then we got Old Red versus EK. Salute to EK, bro. I didn't really take EK that serious as a battle rapper for some reason. I know he does a lot of work behind the scenes as far as with Avocado and things of that nature, but his resume, bro, he got some big names. Twerk, Geechee, Rum Nitty. He got a lot of names, bro. Ill Will. I think he battled Ill Will. So his resume is dope. And he also has his own platform. I think it's called Bay of the Sea. It's like his own production company, and they book battles, small rooms, and put on really great visuals, you know what I'm saying, as far as the battles. But he's going against Old Red, you know what I mean? Old Red has had his troubles, throughout the past couple years, just consistency, losing his voice, kind of somewhat dropping the ball in certain instances. But his last battle, I believe it was Kick Chaos on URL. And I thought he did exceptionally well in that battle there. I had him actually winning that battle. As far as back and forth, this might be one of the better back and forths on this card. O-Red and Emerson Kennedy, both lyrical. Vocal projection, delivery, I'm probably going to give more to O-Red. Lyrically, I probably slightly edge O-Red, even though EK is definitely very lyrical. Believability factor, I'm going towards O-Red. So I'm gonna pick O-Red 2-1. But like I said, EK's definitely been showing me though. He's fire, bro. He's fire. But like I said, not a really like outstanding, like ooh, like not like I ain't really get that from neither one of these battles here. Like I ain't really get a damn, like I gotta see this. You know what I'm saying? So then we got Thesaurus versus Dollar Bill. Thesaurus is no secret. You know, he's been in, you know, battle rap for a long period of time. Definitely did his thing on King of the Dot. Definitely one of the top guys over there. He's definitely moved to URL, had a couple battles over there. Nothing really like outstanding as far as, you know, some of the work that he's done on King of the Dot. Does have a great resume. He's kind of in the lane where he's kind of like giving shots per se. He's not really my taste as far as style wise, but I have seen, you know, some battles from him where he's definitely done his thing. But he's got Dollar Bill. Now Dollar Bill has been championed so much throughout the battle rap culture. New guy, you know, kind of made a real name for himself in the bricks. A lot of people champion for him to get out of the brick process to kind of move up and move to a different situation. I believe he's affiliated with Bash Money, with Coach Coleon and who else? I don't know why I'm having a brain freeze there. But he's, you know, with Bash Money. He's with Bash Money. Capo Bravado. Not bad. Salute my nigga Capo. I'm trying to get everybody else. I know officials, Bash Money. It's a couple people on Bash Money. But Capo Bravado. And you know, he's been doing his thing, bro. Like a couple of the battles I've seen. He has a real unorthodox style. Nothing like anything in battle rap. You know what I mean? So he got one of them styles, bro. Like if you can't just get over the voice and shit like that and listen to the actual bars, he may not be for you. You know what I'm saying? It took a while for him to grow onto me as far as his style, but I do think he's very creative. He's very lyrical, and he has a style that we have not seen in battle rap, a style that's not been mimicked in battle rap. And me personally, I think this is going to be pretty easy for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Thesaurus as a lyrical threat. Decent angler, I will say that. He's a pretty good, decent angler. But I got Dollar Bill pretty much taking this battle pretty clear. I got this probably the clearest battle on the card, to be honest with you. I get it though. You giving him you know, a top tier, somewhat of a legend in the culture. But I feel like style wise, I don't like the matchup. You know what I mean? I feel like you got other guys on that roster, ARP. You could have gave Dollar Bill Show Off. I think that would have been a great battle. You know what I'm saying? Who else you got on there? Shit. Even Dollar Bill against what's my man from the Midwest? Damn. He actually battle coach too. Pain versus Dollar Bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like the style is not, or if you wanted to get really out of the box, because I see that's kind of what you were trying to do, Sharon versus Dollar Bill. You know what I mean? Like, you really want to put him to a test. I feel like that would have been a great look. But I got Dollar Bill pretty much taking this clear. I don't think this is going to be a hard battle for him. Now we come to the main event. Arsenal the Rebel against Coach Coleon. Salute to my nigga Coach, man. Coach, you've got, since your battle with Pain, I remember a lot of people champion for you, like that guy over there on RBE. You've been getting a lot of plates, bro. You've been getting a lot of big plates. Bill Collector, Big K, who else? Geechee Gotti. Like, you've got a lot of big names, bro. And for some reason, I don't understand. Like, I asked this question in Spaces. For Coach to have so many big names, you know what I'm saying? Why is he still looked as a mid-tier? Why is he not in the eyes of the culture? You know what I mean? The fans, the bloggers. Why is he not looked at in the same space as like a Av and a Fonz and things of that nature? Because I do feel like on a lyrical standpoint, on a battle like punching wise, I feel like he can fight up there with those type of guys. But for some reason, I don't like there's some type of gap there. And I was having a conversation in Spaces. I'm like, what is Coach missing? You know what I mean? I was talking to Doc Cola. Like, what is Coach missing? Like, what is preventing him from making that next step? And it was a plethora of things. Some I agree, some I didn't agree with. But one of the concerns that I was hearing from a lot of the bloggers was Coach doesn't overly win his battles. You know what I mean? He doesn't go in there, especially when he's battling a big name. It's not a dominant performance. It's not a dominant win, or he loses, or it's like a debatable, but it's not something that's talked about. Coach, you gotta be dominant, bro. You gotta be dominant all 3 rounds. You have to make a statement. When you battling names like Geechee Gotti, ARSONAL, Bill Collector, like people have to leave this battle. Yo, Coach is a problem. Coach is a like I don't hear that, bro. I don't hear that. And then when I speak to a lot of different bloggers and a lot of like even media and league owners, they say you're not really that good. Like you're okay, but you're not really that good. And I think you're fired, but it's not just me. You know what I mean? It's like the overall eyes of the culture, and you're missing that factor, bro. You have to go in here and you have to dominate in these battles. You know what I'm saying? And another thing somebody brought up too was you need to battle more niggas in your class. You know what I'm saying? Pain was a dope look. Great. I sold the battle. Fire. I feel like you should have kept battling within, you know what I'm saying, that class range, and then start to slowly elevate. I feel like you just kind of battled you battled Pain, and you went to like Bill Collector, Big K, Geechee Gotti. I feel like those battles are too fast, bro. Too fast. You know what I'm saying? They're like too fast, bro. Like where is the rest of the names? You know what I'm saying? Like where's the rest of the names on the resume that's kind of in that class? You know, you look at like guys like a Eunice, a guy like a Hansel, a guy like a Foots, LaFleur Soul. Then you go over there to like the trenches. You got Muwab, you got King, you got Tex. You know what I'm saying? You go to those guys, right? Then you go like Gates of the Garden. You got a guy like Dre Dennis. You know what I'm saying? Like you got guys over there. I feel like you haven't really battled. And if you did, I stand correct. But I feel like you need more of those looks on different platforms and having outstanding performances. You know what I mean? I know you like to troll and shit like that on social media, but bro, at the end of the day, people, the fans and the bloggers too have to champion you. They gotta want to see you, win and then move up to these spaces, bro. It can't just be the league owner only believing in you and giving you these plates, and then the numbers don't reflect it as far as the views, and in the conversation, your name don't hold weight in the conversation. So you gotta kind of like look in the mirror, bro, and kind of like tighten some of that shit up. But the main thing is when your performance is undeniable and you whooping ass, there's nothing really niggas can say. After that point, it's just hate. And once it's hate, people gonna oversee that and they gonna root for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a nigga like ARSONAL fresh off battling Murder Mook. I already feel some type of way about that because, bro, you just battled Murder Mook, one of the biggest grudge matches in the decade, and you lost that battle. You know what I'm saying? You choked in the battle, which was super disappointing to me. Had a great first round. Third round was cringy. It's like Ars, man. Even if you went in there and you dominated, I get this battle probably was already booked, but the timing of the shit is just not right, bro. And I feel like a win, Coach beating ARSONAL really doesn't really do anything to propel or enhance his career, in my opinion. Just on, ARSONAL coming off that loss. Now, if you go in there and you get a fucking phenomenal ARSONAL, or ARSONAL that wants to, redeem itself, and you match the energy or even exceed it, then we got something. But this is what this battle has to be. It has to be a classic. It has to be a great back and forth. Coach, you can't go in there overly rushing your bars. Like, you got to talk to ARSONAL. You got to talk to him along with the punches. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. Arsenal probably going there to rip your fucking head off. You know what I'm saying? But it's on you, bro, to prove everybody wrong. Prove everybody wrong. Show that you belong here. Show niggas that you are who you say you are. You are the best. You gotta show niggas, bro. This is your opportunity. I think ARP really believes in you. He's giving you these opportunities, but you gotta live up to it, bro. I'm gonna be real. I got Arsenal 2-1. I fuck with you. I got Arsenal. I think Arsenal is looking to make an example out of you. And I think you about to get a dangerous Arsenal. But you got to prove it, man. So yeah, that's my predictions, bro, for this car. I ain't gonna lie, ARP, man. The card is cool, man. It's like a warm-up card. Like if this was a day 1, day 2, this definitely would be day 1. I need the day 2, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need you to drop me something crazy. I need an Easy versus Big K. I need something crazy, bro. Come on. You creative, man. Come on, ARP. But nonetheless, I'm gonna take what we can get. You know what I mean? And stay tuned for when, these battles will drop. I think it'll be another situation where they'll probably just drop on YouTube. I think he'll have some tickets available for people to pull up and actually watch it live, and then boom, they'll drop it later. Probably around Christmas time, maybe. As far as the battles and everything. But let me know what y'all think about this card in the comment section. Let me know what y'all predictions are. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.